Today on the Freemasonry Report, let's get Freemasonry out of the attic. Okay, my brothers, today it's going to be an interesting episode of the Freemasonry Report. We're going to be talking about how to get Freemasonry out of the attic. This is a very interesting topic that I want to bring to you because it really draws in the question of, why are we still in the attic? We've been around for 1,000 years. You know what I think of the attic is things that have been up, we put away, we hid away, we want to hold on to, but we really don't want to see every day. So we need to get Freemasonry to be seen every day. And one of the challenges I'm going to present at the end of this video, so stay tuned till the end of the video to hear the challenge, is going to be how to change that. Now, Freemasonry has been around for 1,000 years. Everyone knows that. Anyone that's a Freemason loves the fact that we have that history. Now, since we do have that history, it's important to be aware of not everyone knows about it. And sometimes what happens is they say, hey, you know what, that's my grandfather's fraternity, my great-grandfather's fraternity, maybe it's not for me. Now, what we need to do is we need to engage these young people and get them engaged. Because you know what, I'm a young guy. I joined Freemasonry when I was 23 years old, and I've been active in it for a lot of years, and I just love it. I think it's the greatest thing ever. It's one of the best fraternities in the world. Now, if you like it, smash that like button. Let me know that you really feel that Freemasonry as a fraternity is the best fraternity in the world. Okay, so now that you smash that like button because you do agree, 2 thumbs up, that Freemasonry is the best fraternity in the world, let's talk about how we could share that. Well, we need to get out and start wearing our square and compass. As you can tell, I'm wearing it right now. I'm trying my best to show it off. And we need to wear our Masonic ring. We need to do this on a regular basis. By doing this, we're letting everyone in the community know that 1, we're proud to be Freemasons. 2, that we do enjoy our fraternity. And 3, we want to show it off for the world to see. Because the more ways we can show off the Freemason brand, the more ways we can start having conversations with people about Freemasonry and how it can make a difference for them. Now, how can Freemasonry make a difference for someone? Well, let's dig into this a little bit. 1, we have amazing degree work that shows a lot of symbolism of how to live your life in an ethical way. 2, we encourage people to be more engaged with their families and the lives of their kids and to be a better role model as a father. 3, we want people to really care about the community and improve themselves so they can make the community better. And number 4, we want them to take care of themselves and care about themselves. Because when you do that, you're actually making everything better for everyone in the community. If you could take care of yourself, you're not showing up to the hospital as often because you're staying more healthy. If you're taking care of yourself, you're now able to take care of your family and your community because you are actively healthy in your lifestyle and the way you live. Okay, so how do you experience Freemasonry? This is the question that I get asked a lot. Well, obviously, degree work is one way we experience Freemasonry. Another way is we want other people to experience Freemasonry. We want other people to enjoy the brotherhood. And the only way we could do that is by letting people see the square and compasses, see that we're enjoying the fraternity, and invite them to check out a meeting and have dinner with us. Okay, so I said the word invite. It doesn't say I'm asking you to recruit someone to be your brother. I'm just sort of saying invite them to the lodge and let them experience what the inside of the lodge building looks like. There's nothing wrong with that.
Or is there?
No, there's nothing wrong with letting people come out and enjoy dinner. Because you know what? If they're a good person and they're a friend of yours, you should feel comfortable and they should feel comfortable to know that you're not going to put them in any position that makes them feel uncomfortable. With that being said, having them come out, check out the lodge, helps build a comfort zone for them and allows them to really experience the Blue Lodge and meet some of your friends inside of the Blue Lodge. Because you know what? If you're friends with them in your neighborhood, you're friends with them at work, you're friends with them in your life, look like a ball team or at the gym or wherever you hang out with other guys, this is another place where you meet with other men and you have a chance to connect with them and you do it in a social way. So opening up your social circle to someone new is a really, really good thing. And flip side of it, by opening up Freemasonry to your social circle is a good thing too, because you're a good man. I'm a good man. People I hang out with are good men. So you are a good man. And because you are a good man and I'm a good man, we could definitely make those connections with people that are good people in our community too, because generally good people hang out with good people. It's just a norm. Bad people generally want to hang out with bad people that commit crimes. People that don't commit crimes generally want to hang out with people that don't commit crimes. Now, granted, everyone has a bad day, may make a bad mistake in their life, but that's not the kind of the norm. A lot of times people want to spend time with people that are good. So how do we get the word out? It's a good question, and this is the answer. We need to take a challenge. I said at the beginning of the broadcast video that I do for Freemasonry Report that I was going to give you a challenge. Well, here's a challenge. And thank you for sticking to the end to come and see it. The challenge is very straightforward. We need to commit to talking to people once a day. It's that simple, my brothers. If we talk about Freemasonry to people once a day, what will happen is we will then have 365 conversations with people about Freemasonry. And these are people that you want to talk to, not like, hey, we want you to talk to a specific person like Bill Gates. This is just people that you feel is a good person to reach out to and talk to about Freemasonry. Now, do I think Bill Gates should be a Freemason? Yes, absolutely. He should be. And if you're watching this, Mr. Gates, stop on by my lodge. I'll give you a tour. But on a serious note, what you want to do is you want to reach out to someone that you know, that you like, that you trust, that you think is a good man, and talk to them about Freemasonry. Tell them about your experience in Freemasonry. That's it. Not anything crazy. And have that become a norm, something that you're comfortable doing. Because it is something that we have to get in a comfort zone with, is talking about Freemasonry with our friends and our family and different people in our lives that are men, that are good men, that have no background records that are bad, that do believe in God, that do feel that there is something important about having a life where you lead it with ethics. So what happens if we take advantage of this and do this once a day? Well, I've seen Facebook groups out there with 10 to 30,000 brothers in it. If we all took advantage of this challenge, and let's say the one with 30,000 brothers from around the world did it, that means we would have crazy amount of brothers actually doing this. So crazy, I have a calculator to help us figure this out. So if we have 30,000 brothers, 30,000 in my handy dandy calculator, you can see it right there, hopefully, maybe 30,000, yeah, a little bit, 30,000, yeah, you can see it, times 365 gives us a whopping, look at that number, that's a crazy number. I want to say that's a lot. It's a huge amount. Can you imagine if we had that many conversations, what would happen to our fraternity? It would grow. It would grow with men that we all agree are good men, that should be Freemasons. So if you take this challenge, you can do it. Now, what if you are a calculator guru and you just want to go to like the extreme level? You know what, Freemasonry Report, 1 time a day is just not enough. How many times can you do it? You could do it up to 8 times a day because you figure 8-hour day is a work day. You talk to someone 1 time. So you have 8 times 365 is now you're having 29, can you see that? 2,950 conversations. You gotta love the lighting on this. I'm trying my best, my brothers. And then you take that and you say, okay, you know what? Maybe all 30,000 of the different people in just this one Facebook group would be like, yes, I'm on board with this. But maybe we can get a small percentage. Let's say we can get, I don't know, 10%. What is that, 3,000 brothers out of the 30,000? So we'll take that number. And that gives us 8,760,000 conversations over the course of 1 year with potential men that would be good brothers. So this is a pretty cool challenge. I want you to think about taking advantage of doing it. I'm going to take advantage of doing it 1 time a day for 1 year, and I'll keep you posted on how it goes. And I hope you join me in this challenge to make Freemasonry the most well-known fraternity in the world. All right, my brothers, click like, subscribe, tune in to Instagram, Freemasonry Report, YouTube, Freemasonry Report, Facebook, Freemasonry Report, freemasonryreport.com to read the cool blogs that we're writing, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Be safe. Stay healthy.